Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm Ivera2405 on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. So, I had an assistance from my next door neighbor yesterday. I asked him to flip the board for me while I go grab the recent painting I made. I made it indoors, so I don't really have the luxury of showing you guys the full clip because it was a bit complicated. It's like a robot painting, so I needed comfort, I needed to free myself, sit at home and do it in details because if I was standing to make it there, I think my hand, I'd have not even done it the way I was supposed to do it. I needed absolute comfort while making it. So I had to this is me going to look for more tack pin. That's my own part of the apartment. I had to look for more tack pins around, then tack it to the board. If you want that straight border, that line, I think you should use a tape around the four edges of the paper. Then when you're done with your work, when you take out the tape, it gives that kind of straight line. So yes, I asked him to help me hold, but get the fuck out of the camera. Wait, you have to excuse me. I'm going to have to fast forward it or something like that. Okay, he's out. Yes, he lives in this other apartment. I stay the other way. So I had to yes, then dust off most of the part of the other side. Then use a transparent spray can for it. I use a transparent spray can for it. I haven't done my hair yet, so that's why I'm wearing my fluffy, cute fur hat. And the girl in the picture, her name is Ahamadu Elizabeth. She's the human AI. I think they call her Jarvis. I've always found her so beautiful, and I was impressed with the fact that she could actually mimic a robot and get it perfectly. I don't really know if that's a mimic again or that's just part of the character now, because when you're so good at something, it doesn't really seem like copying anymore. It's almost original. So that's a transparent or a lacquer spray can. If you notice, it has no color with it. It's just like water. Then yes, my neighbor was asking if I didn't really need a mask for this, but I did. But since I was outside, I didn't really bother using a mask for it. So this is a lacquer color, lacquer like water or liquor, whatever. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how I see it. So yes, I sprayed all everywhere on it. It gave it kind of glossy effect, and just in case water touched the surface of the paper or stuff like that, you didn't really have to worry much about it due to this lacquer presence. So yes, I sprayed it off. I didn't. I noticed something. You guys should take this from me. I didn't really wait for it to dry. I did not really wait for it to dry. I went in with the silver straight ahead. So it kind of gave a drip effect. It dripped a little bit. That's my neighbor taking pictures of it. He felt it was cute and appreciated it. So yes, I went in with the silver straight ahead. If you notice, yes, and it dripped later. I'll put an arrow now so you notice the edge of the wall. For those of you that are actually into paintings, that are not just here to be entertained by mine. Yo, you could see that part. It started dripping like water, but there was nothing I could do about it. Then he asked if I would like to correct the hair, the part that the silver touched. But I like the silver, I mean, or metallic rather. But in the spray can, it's called chrome. I kind of like it. There's this there's a fine line between chrome, metallic, and robotics. It has this metal kind of design around it because it's usually most of screws, bolts, and iron stuff. They're mostly white a little bit. You have this touch of metallic around it. So yeah, that was how I felt about it. That's what I would have easily used that black to give vignette in the cover, but this is better. So tag her down below, and yeah, let's see what